Hey guys, it's Fofo Tsukiomi, and today I watched Blue Lock episode Nagi, and I put two of my cousins on for the first time, so they were watching this Nagi story, which is pretty interesting because they were kind of like upset when Isagi tried to make a comeback, and actually they did come back because they saw Isagi as the villain, which is really cool to see. But let's talk about the movie. The animation, I'm not gonna lie, was not good. Like, the only scenes that I liked that was not from the Isagi match was the one where Rayo dribbled through two defenders. A lot of the manga material is cut off, so if I hadn't said this before, if you don't want movie spoilers, this is not the video to be, and so just lock off. Now, this game, the first game, was not a lot of gameplay. We got the score where Nagi got the first goal, and then they just blew off the Blue Lock. The scenes before Nagi getting into the first soccer match, they kept a lot of that in, except for like the woman who was all over Rayo. They cut that out. We get into the Blue Lock thing, and they do the explanation. You guys saw that in the first scene where they talk about Nagi envisioning himself scoring the goal. Oh my gosh, I had a lot of fun seeing Nagi and Ego talk because Nagi was saying he could envision it. The thing was very original to the manga. We got to see Karasu and Hiyori, and Hiyori was only shown one time. Karasu and the rest of shown multiple more times. The first game they show, this is the most original game for Nagi that did not come from the Blue Lock anime. So we see them get up to 5-0, but yeah. After Nagi scores the bicycle kick, they basically go off to the next game. And again, they cut off a lot of manga content. A lot of manga content was removed. So we got to go to 4-1, and basically we see the Waninama brothers stop Zantetsu's shot, and Nagi scores. I really loved the Zantetsu backstory. They did a really good job on it. But I really would have loved to see them struggle in this game and then go, because they were just blazing and just going through everyone. The next game was against Team Bao, and we go to the point where it's 3-0. We see Bao score the first goal, and then Nagi scores a goal, and he keeps on calling Nagi a slave and slave. This was very original to the manga in the second half of the game because it was already 3-0. Bao was the one person who this show could not do a bad job animating. That is crazy, bro. Because this game was among the original games was the best animated, probably because there was very little screen time, but they did a good job with it. Especially when Nagi scored to make it 5-2. They did a really good job. And Bao saying you got some sort of crazy ego. Now the final game versus Team Z. This game was like, it was okay. Oh, we also got the scene where Isagi would say don't underestimate soccer. So yeah, we got that. The movie was pretty okay with the whole Team Z game, but I feel like the Blue Lock anime itself did a better job of the game than this, especially for the first half before Bachua scored. It was just very simple. We still get the robot animation, so if you guys are like saying that season 2 won't have CGI 3D CGI movements, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still going to be there, because if they did this a lot in the movie, especially from the Team Z game, yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're low-key cooked for season 2. But hopefully there's something happened, because I heard there was Mappa. I saw the end credit scenes. Some Mappa animators helped, and it still looked like this. I'm scared, bro, because Mappa did help with this movie. Now, the new scenes that was added was Isagi's puzzle pieces. So for scenes like Meta Vision and stuff like that, I feel like they're gonna do a good job, because they did Isagi's puzzle pieces very well done. That was really nice. I liked to see this. But yeah, the Nagi aura scenes were also very well done, especially like in the later half of the game. It was very nice, and especially when Nagi just kept on getting more pumped up about soccer. It was just a beautiful experience to see. Like, it was just wonderful. Nagi just having this galaxy aura all over the place. Sorry if there's noise in the background. My cousins were here. Like I said, I went to watch it with four of them. And then Isagi's direct shot. Oh my gosh, do these animators love Isagi, because they actually enhanced that scene where Isagi scored. Oh my days, it was beautiful. And then we actually get a lot of content that I was not expecting. We actually go off to see Rayo get this abandoned by Nagi. So we see Isagi's team go get demolished by Rin, and actually they did a better job of animating Rin finishing off Isagi, Bachira, and Nagi than the actual anime itself did. So kudos to them. One strange thing is they did get Rin's aura wrong, as it was dark blue or purple-ish, except that wasn't green, light green like water. But yeah, Rin's animations in this was actually better than their original anime, which is kudos to them. Next, we get to see like it was like the ending song, one of the ending songs, and they were just going through like the 2v2 and the 3v3. They were just taking stuff from the original anime and just putting it for like an ending song. Then we get the Nisi X Stormy High ending song, and then we get stuff that I was finally hoping for, season 2 snippets. So we get Ego and Jinpachi talking about how this was the game that will carve them into history. So we see everyone getting ready. We see Karasu, Corona, we see a lot of people, like basically the whole Blue Lock team getting pumped up. And then Isagi tells Nagi, let's go Nagi, as they're about to go onto the pitch, and then he gets exploded. And then I almost left the movie theaters, but there was an additional time. So after Nagi got explosive, it shows Rayo looking down, because they spent a lot of time and making Rayo look down and like going through Rayo's depression. So we get to see Yukimiya call him a Charmeleon who can't stand alone. We get to see Karasu calling him an amateur, and then Otoya says boom. And yeah, we get to see Zantetsu's jersey number, as they were, I think they were pitch training or just feeling out the pitch, and it was number 16. So Zantetsu's number was 16. We get to see Corona saying that we'll certainly get on the pitch, and then he does his chomp chomp thingy. We got a lot from we got a lot of season 2 snippets that I wasn't expecting. But yeah, Karasu, Otoya, and Yukimiya, we got to have some fun with those characters. Corona too, we got some lines from them. So yes, Otoya sounds weirder than I expected. Those voice actors you saw in the season 2 peak trailer is the correct voices for them. And we ended the movie with Nagi saying, "Nice to meet you, Japan," as they are getting ready to face Sei's team. And no, we do not get to see the U20. We didn't even we didn't even see Sei Itoshi throughout the whole anime, bro. I mean, for the whole movie. Oh, this movie was fun to watch. The animation could have been way better, and that's the one thing that scared me, because I'm a Blue Lock YouTuber, so I couldn't just be dumb watching it. I also had to like take analytical notes, because I knew I would have to come to review it for you guys. But yeah, this was my review of Blue Lock episode 9. I didn't want to talk about every freaking scene, but I wanted to just highlight everything. My thoughts were like, story-wise, the things they really did well was the beginning, Zantetsu's backstory, Rin demolishing Nagi's team, and the season 2 snippets. Those were the things they got right. The things they got wrong was this one, you can't really blame them because of movie time. The amount of stuff they cut out is insane, bro, and also the animation. I'm scared for season 2 for the animation style. They have not shown me that they're improving. They did show a few scenes. I think it's because they didn't really try for the Team Z game, but like at the same time, for the games that were new, like the Nagi versus Bao, Nagi versus Waninama Brothers, they could have done so much more, and that scares me. Anyway, this is Fofo Tsukiyomi, and this was my review for Blue Lock episode Nagi, the movie. I hope you guys go watch it on your own soon, and peace out.